State legislators' decision to slash transplant coverage for patients on Medicaid has been well documented. 2 people denied transplants later died. But as ABC 15's Tim Vetcher shows us, transplant patients may now have a new option, thanks to a company right here in the Valley.
That's Greg. Yeah.
When Joe Romero injured his ACL, he says doctors here in the States wanted to charge him $20,000 to replace it.
At the time, I didn't have, that abundance amount of money just laying there.
So Joe put off the surgery until one day when he heard about MedToGo International. The Tempe-based company leads trips to Mexico for affordable medical care.
I was treated like royalty, basically, from start to finish.
For the past decade, MedToGo has primarily focused its medical tourism trips on joint replacement and surgeries for obesity, such as lap bands. But the company plans to soon begin offering patients the option to receive transplants south of the border as well.
We're working only with the highest credentialed doctors that have trained in the United States at some of the best transplant training institutions in the country.
MedToGo offering transplants comes in the wake of Arizona's Medicaid program stopping payments for several types of transplants. In late November, 37-year-old Mark Price died after not receiving a $250,000 bone marrow transplant. MedToGo plans to offer both bone marrow and kidney transplants at a fraction of the cost, but paid by the patient in cash.
It's about 20% of what it would cost to have the same procedure done in the United States. So if it's $100,000 here, it might be $20,000 in Mexico.
Joe couldn't be happier with the way his trip turned out.
I would highly recommend it. Don't knock it till you tried it.
MedToGo hopes to have their transplant program up and running by summer. In Tempe, I'm Tim Vetcher, ABC 15 News.